Tiptoeing through my house. Hey, buddy. Oh, man. I'll tell you what. Some people on this app yeah, please refrain from liking the live so the moderators can watch the door. Yeah, she's probably on a sneaky. Bastard. Yes. Please stop liking the live. That's alright. Why are they so desperate to get in here? It's fucking weird. Come on, bub. They're so desperate for content. It's pretty pathetic.
she got banned. Yeah, where's Terry?
Tyrant, come on.
No, Gemini.
428. What the fuck? It's the 26th. Hell.
It's the 25th.
For me, it's the 26th, but why does this say the 28th?
Okay, Violet.
People have like POs and so it's been a morning.
I mean, I've been gone all day and all night.
She's so desperate for content, she's going through old lives of mine. Absolutely pathetic.
Cruise, you could smell the romaine, the herbs. Can you stick it? I can't.
Evidently I did, Gracie Lou.
Okay, guys, I have to leave it.
I don't think I've ever been so unexcited in my life.
It's weird.
canceled. Hey yo, fuck blind people. Deaf people suck. 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 The fuck you? Trying to do get us canceled. Hey yo, fuck blind people. What? The fuck you trying to do get us canceled? Hey yo, fuck blind people. What? Deaf people suck. Deaf people suck.
Ooh, a new video.
Is she still straining me, or did she move on? I never should have let her sit up there that long. Moved along. When, like, she was a mod for Stan Slam. We didn't like her. We were just like, what the fuck, Turtle? I went and talked to Enabler. We were like, what are you doing? You're going to the other side, right? Like, so we did give her a hard time for going to talk to Enabler. And then, you know, like maybe 2 weeks later, we had a conversation with Enabler, got more details. I apologized. I had taken part in, and no excuses. It's right. Like I was wrong. No excuses. Like shouldn't have been treated that way. And I think, you know, well, I don't think she said it, that we gave her a hard time, but then we went and got in boxes with the Enabler, right? And so I can see how that would hurt her feelings back then. But then it just spiraled. Like, I don't know. I was her friend up until January. There was a game night live that Nikki had where people. It was right after a crash out in a.
Oh, she's shouting for Queen E.
And text was shared, and so I guess
Pathetic.
And so people using situations about Skittles in there, but I wasn't in that live. Like I wasn't.
Referred to her, make sure you say Karen.
Karen.
Karen, you watching us, Karen?
Hazel, baby, just stay in the comments, okay? Where you're safe.
Clearly self-destructing, and I think that's
Sweet cheeks.
And I empathize with her in the sense.
Hello, my lovelies.
I missed hearing your voice.
Don't know why.
I just love it when you talk.
Hey, so you're safer in the comments, baby. I want to talk to you tomorrow. Okay?
Did you request me, Moonbeam?
Oh, sorry, that was an accident.
Oh, that's okay. I'll jump down.
To you.
Deal with the Ben, right? Like she's not dealing with Ben, and I think it's just kind of shameful, right? When I couple down, it was like I need to really deal with some of my shit in life that I have just compartmentalized, put away because I needed to focus on raising my kids and being a wife and all that, right? Because it was all that really creeping up on.
Yeah, well, you did a shit job at it. Look where your family turned up.
The name makes actually.
Very true, very true.
Finally, you can buy these tools in the USA. This time you're going to have a successful grow.
All right, guys, here's the home of the number one.
Karen, are you watching us, Karen?
Dumbass Karen.
So today was Memorial Day for you people in America, yes?
Yeah.
Well, today.
Monday or Sunday?
What you want, Devil's Kiss? Is that the same one in the comments that night?
No doubt.
I can't remember. But today is Sweet Cheeks. Well,
Oh, okay. So you have Monday as a public holiday, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Well, nice for a holiday, not nice for the reason you have the holiday.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, we have Anzac Day. Same thing over here.
Mm. Oh, that's who it was. I figured that, Bubbles. Yeah, it is for me too. So I started watching The Handmaid's Tale.
Oh,
Can't,
you
can't
did.
watch it.
Yes, there's 6 seasons. I'm gonna be watching it for days.
I watched little bits of it and I can't do it. I can't do it.
Look, I'm like that too, Sweet Cheeks. I let it play all the way to season 6 and I had to start all over.
From an outsider looking into your country as well, it just seems very I don't know the right words for it. It's just,
There
it
are
just
no
seems to
words.
be just like the movie or the series.
There are no words, for real.
Yeah. I mean, I saw about that the poor lady. Is it in Texas, the one that's being used as an incubator? I mean, that is just appalling.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Well, our Prime Minister is just about to ban machetes
That's
in our country.
crazy. I know you guys, like, your police don't even have weapons, right?
No, they do. No, that's England where they don't have weapons.
Oh, okay.
No, we have weapons, but we have really like stringent gun laws.
Hold on the lights, please. Please hold the lights. You said they what? You guys have what?
Stringent gun law, pew pew laws.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay, okay, yeah.
words. Yep, yeah. And now they're going to bring in machete laws that you can't have a machete. Hope I can say that word.
Yeah, I think you should be able to.
No, I'm not sure anymore.
Right. It's 1:23.
Well, it's 4:23 on Monday here in the afternoon.
I know.
It's always so wild to me, and we're in. Hang on, summer, autumn. We're in autumn, and you guys are in spring, aren't you?
That's so crazy.
It is. It's weird when you think about it.
Yeah, we're in spring about to go into summer.
Yep. Yeah, I'm going to be freezing, and you guys are going to be sweating your tits off.
Take your butt to bed. You better not wake me up at 5:30. Tomorrow, I don't have to be up till 10. I'll probably be up at 7, though. I'll get up at 7 for you, PPO. Your block list gonna look like mine in a minute, Moonbeam.
I'm sure it will.
What's that, Kate? Which state is that, or is that all of America?
What do you mean?
She just put in the comments, if you're here starting next year, if you signed the marriage papers, if you cheat, you go to jail.
Ooh.
Ain't your jail full enough? Like, which jail are we putting all these people?
I better start building some more.
I reckon. It'd be the same in my
Queen,
country.
I'll
I mean,
be
people
calling you
cheat.
at 5:30.
You better not. You better wait till 7.
My
And
phone's
Pete's
on do
ordered
not
an alarm
disturb.
clock on Friday.
Oh, gosh. So now you don't have a reason waking up 2 hours late.
Oh, facts. Well, and Darling comes home at 5, so he should wake me up with my Diet Coke at 5:30.
Girl, Diet Coke?
Yeah.
Movies, fan club, seriously? Go somewhere. Bye. Fan
No, you
club.
asshole. I wanted them first.
Oh, I didn't even see they comment. What did they say? Hey, Queen?
I don't know what they said. I just wanted to get them before your bubbles did.
Girl, finger on the trigger right now.
You got the best mods in town on this account.
Because it's like a game.
It really is. It's fun as all get out. It's like,
It's like playing duck hunt when we were kids.
or, whack-a-mole.
Yes.
We got problems.
We'll have to send Sweet Cheeks a video of duck hunt and whack-a-mole.
Oh, do I want to see it?
Oh, they're fun.
It's fun.
Okay.
It's a game. It's not like we're not really whacking moles.
Okay, well, I don't know. Like,
Oh, my
I
possums
don't want to
do,
see
though.
nothing like that. Some of the things that get sent to me sometimes I look at and I go, oh, no, I didn't need to see that. Got to wash my eyes out with bleach.
We don't need feral panda coming after us.
My Shiba Inu, he dug up the chubbiest little mole out of the yard yesterday.
Oh my goodness, really?
Is a mole the thing that you guys, that comes out and tells you if it's going to be longer winter? Is that a mole?
A groundhog.
Yeah,
groundhog. Okay. Is that like a mole?
No, moles are little. They're small, kind of like a mouse, but a little
She's
bit
so
bigger.
funny. She is hilarious. I love when she asks questions.
Well, because I don't know.
Brown
But I
ones are
love it.
super cute.
Girl, anything look like a rat is not cute.
Girl, we save them all here. I
Mm-mm.
just won't help. Um, yes, the moles tear up the yard. That's what my husband gets mad about. But I tell him they can't hurt them. I won't let the kids mess with any mice because we back up to a field and then 100 acres.
Mm.
So, the chance of them carrying is pretty good. Yeah, no raccoons, no skunks, just because of the risk of rabies. But, possums don't normally carry. 99% of them do not. They have the antibodies to protect against it, from what I understand. So when the possums come around, I feed them, and they have a hard shell house out in between the detached garage and my pole barn. And they know when dinner time is. They come home.
You don't have cats?
Yeah, I got some cats. I'm missing one right now.
They
My
don't
Puma
kill
cat.
possums and things?
No, my Shiba does though.
Ah,
So he gets some come
Body,
to Jesus moments when he chases my possums.
it's body
right.
temperature, not necessarily antibiotics.
I There's my mare. She
Are they?
educates me on the animals.
Right, she does. I love our conversation.
Yeah, sweet cheeks possums, like they are so creepy looking. They've got like these alien little finger things, and like they look really gnarly. But
You
like
said
when I
possums?
do what?
You said possums?
We have possums, and I've seen pictures of yours. They're completely different.
Yeah, I would have never ever gone near one until my Shiba started chasing them. But then when they play possum, I usually go out and I'll scoop them up in a towel, and then I bring them in and I rock them like a baby until
Girl,
they
stop.
come out of it. Girl, they're sweet and they're so soft.
Hang
Stop
on.
it.
Play possum like in that movie, that cartoon movie.
Where like they play on a live,
Yeah.
They do that.
yes,
Yes.
Oh, they really do that. Oh,
they
okay.
really do it. Yes.
Girl.
I just think it's in cartoons. See? Like, do you have road runners that go beep beep on the road?
No.
Yeah,
See?
Chelsea. Yes, I rock them like a baby
Right. I'm stuck on that
until they
too.
come out of it.
She does what?
Because after that, they're not spooked anymore. And then as I use the towel on them, that's their assigned towel. So that they know they're sent when I come back with it.
Because she picks up roadkill and holds it? That's,
No, not if it's been unalived.
I mean, I'm just
No, you
saying,
eat that, don't you?
that's usually,
No.
girl, I'm not picking that thing up. Like the way when they get scared,
She
like,
does a lot of things I
mm,
don't
mm-mm.
remember. Mayor saw me tearing apart some electrical stuff a few weeks ago. And she's like, please, for the love of God, call an electrician.
No, I do stuff like that. I pictures outside. Leave them things alone.
No, my kid brings in everything. Last spring, we ended up, and then she had two box turtles. One tried to bite me twice. We ended up with three alligator snapping
Oh,
turtles.
nuts.
She
Yeah.
brought in
Yep,
one
she
bird,
is.
or no, two birds, one squirrel. These critters just let her walk up to them. Like, I've got
Something
videos of all of it.
something's not right. Mm-mm.
They lost an alligator snapping turtle in the house like a month and a half ago,
Yeah,
where the
what?
Puma cat went up there and took it out of the little aquarium and was carrying
PPO.
it around in his mouth. And I found him
Oh,
downstairs on the other side of the house in the dining room.
PPO. The next time a lizard gets inside, I'm calling you.
Oh, girl, my mother has a fit when she picks up the lizards at their
I'm
Fort
not
Myers
picking it
house.
up. We just put them little sticky things outside, and
Don't you dare.
Well, come get it. You better come get your friends.
No, ma'am.
You better come get your friends then.
Their
You
little
put them,
feet
you put them in a
stick to
little
it.
mini skirt and
No.
you punch holes in it.
I
And then you
can't do
feed
it.
them.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
But the corner the
Listen,
all were like almost ashes. They were crispy.
I'm scared.
Oh
Oh my
Lord,
Yeah.
not
goodness.
crispy.
So you
Okay.
guys are worried about the possums. The
You
damn dryer's the real damage.
you
That's the
come
real danger.
you call me for the dryer, and I'm gonna call you for the lizards and possums.
Well, I need you to help me with the changing the breaker on the dishwasher because it keeps kicking. But I
Girl,
did fix the dryer.
that is not hard. Oh, you did the dryer?
Yeah, I did the dryer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can help you out.
Yeah, Mare was asleep, so I sent an SOS to Bertita and said, if I'm not back in 30 minutes, call 911.
Oh my goodness. Make sure to cut all the
Oh,
power off.
Yeah, no, I did that.
Mm.
Pack rats are the worst.
Too funny.
Yeah, we
She said
collect everything, and my rule is if she can catch it, she can keep it as long as it's not prone to
Girl,
rabies.
no. Mm-mm.
Yep, and it already has to. We already have to have the students
Well,
to
she knows
take care of it.
she can't spend the night at my house.
No, girl, I have. So, like in most states, it's illegal now to rehab white-tailed deer,
Oh,
and
that's so cute though.
they are. Well, we had a fawn get attacked by a dog
Oh.
last fall. That was our last wildlife rescue, and one of the deputies and it's called, and he's like, "Hey, I need you to come outside." And I'm like, okay. He's like, I need your help with something. Come outside. So I went out our side door, and he gets out of his squad car, and he opened, and wrapped up in a big white blanket was a fawn buck, and he had been attacked by the dog, but it wasn't enough that he had to be put down. He just needed some rehabbing. So I'd unlocked this thing in my master bathroom, brought in some big old bags, ran to Walmart, bought every kind of bottle they had because Tractor Supply was closed. Was finding the milk, which I think I found goat's milk in the dairy aisle. Brought in a Tempur-Pedic crib mattress and put it in the master bathroom, and slept in there for days.
You know,
For damn deer.
you know what I was gonna say when you said that, and I'm sorry, y'all. I was about to say you
Dinner.
can
I would have said dinner.
no, no, it's a baby deer, not a big one. We gotta wait. But what I was gonna say is, what I was gonna say is, she gonna have more jobs than Bernie. She's an electrician, a wildlife reserve.
Yeah, at least I got receipts for mine though.
That's so funny.
Nope, we saved him till he was all nursed up because we have coyotes here. So I had to make sure that his wounds were healed so that he didn't smell like the red stuff. And then he went back out running.
Too
We tried
funny.
to fence him, but he wasn't having it.
PPO will be your barber.
I will cut some hair now.
Too funny.
What's Smash doing? Is she streaming?
Lord, who knows?
Probably playing an old live of one of our old lives.
Hey, Rivka's 3,000 square foot house. You've been blocked in
Bye.
like 42 places. No, I've
Too
got
late.
them in like 6 places. That one's mine, queen.
Already got him.
Well, me too.
Double block on that ass.
So see, guys, you just come to my house and you can see all of the critters.
Yeah, no, thank you. I don't think I'll be visiting.
Now the deer, my husband won't put
Either,
it
and I
down
live in
unless
this
it's worth.
country.
For the deer, my husband put it down unless it's worth mounting. And then I don't eat deer meat, so he sends it off to the processor, and then we donate the meat.
Yeah, don't pay it no mind, please.
Why does my brain go to terrible places when you say your husband wants to mount it?
Oh, you wait till I tell him that tomorrow. That'll be awesome.
It's like, is that not illegal in your country? No, okay.
Nope.
Each to
And
their own. I'm not shaming nobody.
well, and when he does, they does on the wall down. If it's not alive, don't bring it in here.
Say hi, y'all. Hey, piece of shit.
Oh,
Karen, you enjoy watching us? Karen, the door is open.
I see you, Chelsea. No, ma'am. They go in his. He's got his garage down there.
But you'll pick up a possum and wrap it in a blanket.
Hell yeah.
okay. So your husband has them. Your husband has them all hanging up. What happens when your husband passes away? Do they get handed down to children? Like
His deer?
what do you
Yeah,
do
they'll
with
go to
them?
my youngest. That's his hunting and fishing buddy.
So that's what you do with them. They just get handed through the generations.
That's what'll happen to his. And if she wants to keep him, keep him. I'm not. I love him, but I'm not keeping him. They're creepy. I feel like they're looking at me.
They are.
I'm just like,
They're saving you.
no.
They're like, save me. Why didn't you save me?
That's exactly what they're thinking.
Yeah.
And even like we got new neighbors next door. And they're, so when they moved in, I went to the dad. His daughter's close to my age, but she's widowed. So he's living there to help her take care of things. And I went out there and we were talking and I explained to him my possum situation. And I'm like, if you see them, if they're bothering you, please tell me. I'll put out traps to bring them home. Just please don't hurt them. So the knuckleheads behind us let their dog gets out when they don't want to walk him, so they let him out. So the dog came over here and got my new baby possum. That darling, he was so excited to come in. He's like, look, your possum, your first summer possum's here. He's up in a tree, which is weird, but your first possum's here. And that damn dog got my first possum. And that poor neighbor, he didn't touch him all day. And then when the kids got off the bus, he was like, hey, I think I have one of your mom's possums. Will you send her out? And I went out there and he was like, I didn't want to move it because I know how you feel about them. So I didn't want to move it without asking you first and letting you check it. So I checked it and all the signs were there. And I said, yes, sir, he's gone. And he asked me, he's like, I'll go get the shovel and you tell me where you want to put him. And he put the hole deep enough and then he had a stepping stone rock put on top of it and then put more dirt so that the coyotes wouldn't come up. It was sweet. Look, there was a spider. Kate, that was me in my bathroom.
Sweet
A couple
cheeks,
months ago, I'm on the toilet. It was a jumping spider. Hell no.
do y'all have cougars, sweet cheeks?
No.
I want a cougar.
I want a Siberian tiger.
Bring a sugar home, wouldn't you? And you put it in your bathroom.
Girl, I dare you to.
Bet.
You sounding like PPO over there.
Chelsea, he was traumatized. He was like, are you sure that thing's not alive? Are you sure? Because I don't like the things. And I'm like,
Make
you've
what
carried a
about
holster
her?
for 35 years. You have really pretty blue flashing light. Really.
Yes, it is. That's like I found a baby squirrel one time. It had fallen out of the tree, and you could tell it had been there a while. I nursed it for 2 days. It was still pink and everything. Never again. And I only did it because of the kids. I took it to the vet. He's like, "Oh, it's a squirrel. You could keep it." I'm like, "No, thank you." It was in a shoebox with some pet, and I was like, "Yeah, no, we're not doing that."
No, you can usually list them on Facebook for someone that can rehab them. So the lady that came and got ours, she still sends me videos of it.
So what, you just put it on Facebook Marketplace?
Yep, I put them on there, and then I ask who can rehab them. But then, like, I go so deep into their social media pages. So, like, that last one, I got an off thing about the first guy that was real adamant. Well, one of my girls that does tattoo work here in town was a mutual friend. So I sent her a message and I'm like, hey, what can you tell me about this guy? And she gave me some details and I was like, okay, no. Like, is he the kind of guy that will take care of a pet squirrel or is he going to put it in a frying pan? She said, probably a frying pan. And I
You
said,
eat squirrels?
they will eat it. I was like, yeah, I think we're going to keep moving down the list.
Do you not have supermarkets to go buy food?
We have supermarkets. I'm
Jesus,
rural.
people.
You're right. I never understood eating rabbits and squirrels. I've never
No,
understood that.
no, I can't do it.
Talking about rabbit meat tastes like chicken. Well, I guess I'll never know.
Nope.
Doesn't human taste like chicken?
Girl, I don't know.
I mean, according to Dahmer, but I cannot
Ooh,
say yes or no to that.
man. I've
No.
watched that like 5 times. I'm like, man, if only he had a friend, he would have never turned out like that.
Mm, girl, I
That
think
could be
after
said
his,
for a lot of people on TikTok.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right.
If they had a decent friend, they wouldn't turn out like that.
You sure
yeah,
right, sweet cheese.
or stricter parents.
Yep.
Chelsea, you lost me at rabbit.
It is a real thing, Chelsea.
I mean,
Thank you,
I would
Dahmer.
love.
Go ahead, Moonbeam. We just was up here cutting up some old hens at the hen house.
Sometimes people, I feel like you just said what I was going to say. Sometimes people, when other people have good relationships or they're in a place in their life where maybe she's where you guys are at, and that's the place that she wants to be, but she's not. It's almost like
I think, to be honest, I think it's because she doesn't have the relationship with Florida man that we do.
right.
She's jealous.
Of course, yeah. And I think, again, I think she has to stop and recognize that she has put herself in the place in life where she is at in all aspects, right? We all contribute to our situation in life. Like,
She's talking about herself in the third person again. Okay.
Yeah. Exactly.
you can see she's neat. She craves that like acceptance and
Ding, 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 ding.
Yep.
how come they have taken his side but not mine? You both did.
Who's she talking about?
Herself. She really is the most unpleasant woman.
She just doesn't realize. I don't think she realized that. Yeah, like I was still friends with her up until like the beginning of February, and then I had to distance myself.
In Lynn's case, you're stealing all of her friends.
Yeah, I mean, she kept dropping my DMs. She kept weaponizing me, and that's why I walked away. Like, and yeah, so it was just like, okay, I would never do the same thing to her, and so I walked away to protect my own peace. And I still every once in a while she'll scream and be like, "Where's Wolfie? Get Wolfie in a box." And for some reason, I'm the police of Florida man in her eyes, because anytime I'm in a box, I get those questions like, what do you think about what Florida man did, or do you agree with, like, she wants me to say publicly something's wrong, and I do. When it's wrong, it's wrong. Like when it's wrong, it's wrong. Like I'll say it. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
That's the thing. If he admits when he's wrong, if she would admit what's wrong, she won't.
Yeah.
Everyone's made mistakes. Everyone's fucked up. But
Yeah. Yeah, I even wonder though, even if I don't think that even if Florida Man didn't talk about her, she wouldn't continue this. Like, I feel like until he reaches out to her, okay, hey girl, let's be friends, or whatever. That I don't think she's gonna fucking stop. Really, like that seems to be what she wants. I think she would change her attitude and her behavior very quickly if he magically appeared and wanted to be in her life, because that's really all it seems like she's craving. Yeah, I don't know, but I do know that when this all started, we asked him not to respond, and he didn't. He didn't get in boxes. He didn't say anything, and then it was when she went in Petty's box and started making it seem like the DV to her. That's when he started responding, because she did make it seem like he had done things that he didn't do that were pretty serious, right? Like false jackets. Oh, yeah. I remember hearing about a tape or something about releasing a tape, and I wasn't talking to him, but I was like, damn, are you fucking serious? I remember saying to my friends, like, he's coming at me for fucking Petty's pictures, but he's releasing a tape, like, and then it was consensual tape, and he deleted it. He sent her proof that he deleted it. She admitted that he sent her proof that he deleted it, and but then there's text messages of her like, oh, I wish you would have recorded this. Da, da, da. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. But I can see, like, I look like, as an adult, when you make that kind of tape, I can see there being some level of paranoia when you. Fuck yeah. But I guess I wouldn't.
Imagine saying another man's name more times a day than your own husband's.
I said that, PPO. That's ooh. Moonbeam. Hazel is asking, can she please have a box?
Not tonight, Hazel. Let me talk to you tomorrow.
Oh, you're talking about Kiki Bubbles? Is she over there? She loves me.
The door frame and her saying something about you trying to get the door. Sweet, she showed her door and it had white paint on it. I think she was talking to you.
Kiki, you're here. Get a box. Talk to me. Why am I your bestie? Get in a box, girl. Oh, Bubbles. You really are a bully. You're no fun.
Oh,
Bubbles, I wanted to be her friend.
I know. Come on. Can never have any fun.
Bubbles is the kind of mom where we go hang out at the other mom's house.
Hazel,
Bubbles doesn't buy us the good snacks.
still streaming us because she has no content.
Who's streaming us?
Yeah.
Not yeah. Who?
Karen is streaming us.
Oh, hello, Karen.
Maybe they'll talk about me and my wild possums for a while and give everybody
Well,
else
they
a break.
should. They really should talk about you and your wild animals.
Yeah, they can give everybody else a break.
And how you wrapping them up in blankets and rocking them.
They're my babies.
Damn.
I just heard the echo.
Yeah, let her listen to herself for a while. Yeah, let her listen to herself for a while. I was embarrassed.
Well, I could educate them. Koalas have chlamydia. Did you know that?
Yeah, I remember when you told me that. And then y'all got them damn punching kangaroos. Man, I think those videos are so funny watching the kangaroo whoop on a grown man. I'm like, Lord.
Yeah. Well, we eat well, I don't personally eat kangaroo, but they eat kangaroo here now.
Oh my goodness.
And crocodile.
No. Well, crocodile, okay, maybe, but
I'm not going to eat it. I'd make a handbag out of it and a nice pair of shoes, but I ain't going to eat it.
girl, we calling Peter. Farrell, where you at, Farrell? We calling Peter. She admitted it.
I did.
Chelsea, we
Come find
watched
me.
one video at Bubbles one night of kangaroos for probably 2 or 3 hours, and Sweet Cheeks taught us about them. They look meaner now.
You okay, Moonbeam?
I'm fine. I'm just scooting around the app.
Okay. Moonbeam,
Yes, ma'am.
you should just let it happen for a second. Cause
What, in Smash, please?
no. Read the comments. Hey, Hazel.
Hey,
Hey, baby.
I just have a question, Moonbeam.
Yeah, darling.
Why did you immediately unmod me?
Girl. Hazel.
That's the only question I have, Queenie.
I know, but that's what I was trying to explain to you in your live. Like, and we should talk about this later.
Yeah. We definitely should talk.
Okay.
The ladies here are trying to protect you, Hazel.
I'm
it,
watching the
but they
comments
are.
in Smash's live, and it's just wild.
Right, but I mean, don't let them stir you up, okay?
Ooh. They're like, they got one over on Hazel. She's gotta, do what Moonbeam says. No, the fuck I don't.
No, you don't.
No.
You don't. Hazel, we really do care about you.
I
Right?
care about you too, Moonbeam.
And
do.
it seems like you're maybe going through something. And
I'm just sitting here. I'm just sitting here.
And it's just that what Smashley
But
is doing over
Moonbeam, that
there.
really did hurt me. That really did hurt me.
I know we should talk about that later, though, Hazel. We shouldn't,
Yes.
because she's going to take advantage of a vulnerable moment.
You're right.
And she's not a decent person. She doesn't care whether you're going through something or not. You know what I mean?
It hurt me. It did hurt me.
I'm sorry, Hazel.
It's okay.
We can talk about it, though.
We'll talk about that off
Yes.
the app.
Right. And then we'll come back and have a conversation. Not always do friends get along. Like, we have disagreements. But we definitely aren't going to put it out there for somebody to take advantage of you.
Yeah, you're right, Guess. Yeah, you're right, Queenie. You're right. Not give them that satisfaction.
Which you know they would love to take. So we're not going to let them have that.
I am, Bubbles. I am going to.
Yeah, don't let that upset you even more. Like, that's exactly why I block those people and just don't even watch, because
I just don't want Moonbeam to be mad.
She's not mad at you. You're here.
No, I'm not mad.
No, I just...
Hazel, I'm not mad at you.
I love everybody, and you all know that.
We know. Girl, we know. Sometimes
I
a
try
little
not to get in this shit. I really try not to get in the shit.
I know. But that's why we're gonna talk about it, Hazel. Please don't let them use you.
I'm going to be the bad one and say it. Hazel, can you drop? And this is not being mean. We're trying to look after you. Yes. Thanks, Hazel. I don't want you being streamed.
Right. I don't either. Karen, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah,
I don't either.
a real piece of shit. There's no fucking reason for all y'all to be sitting over there listening like vultures.
I hope you didn't drop her on like a possum or a koala or something.
No, they
Skunk.
caught her. I'm sure they caught her.
Okay. Good, good.
I'm gonna start sending Sweet Cheeks and Queenie a picture of every possum I get this summer.
Better not.
I'll send you kangaroos. Go right ahead.
I like kangaroo pictures.
Hmm.
Here, not the
I can send
possum.
you our snakes, our big huntsman spiders. What do you want?
I'm not telling you what the only thing is that scares me.
I'm not sending your husband pictures.
Oh, you can send him pictures. I'm not worried about that.
You dumb bitches over there.
Oh,
If Hazel was live, I did not see it. I did not stream it. So fuck off.
Bye, Maya.
well, there's that.
Chelsea, just a few. A few that are around long enough for me to bond with them.
Is that my bestie over here didn't ask Hazel or demand Hazel what she had ingested of the evenings. I know that for a fact. And I know that
Some kratom taking fool over there seems to be upset.
Around long enough for me to bond.
it's like a Minuteman. You know what I mean? My bestie over here didn't ask Hazel or demand Hazel what she had ingested.
Some little kratom taking fool needs to check us out. Some kratom taking fool over there seems to be upset.
Some of them are sitting over in your chat here.
I think, honest to God, I think that's a big part of her problem over there. I really do. Hi, darlings.
I don't understand.
You blocked my
Sitting over
D.
there to be
Why?
mean and drag, and we're over here giggling and talking.
You blocked my D sunshine. Why? What happened? Or something I don't know?
No, I just got a DM. So if you can vouch, then go with that.
Yeah, always been sweet and polite. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's all it was a lookout for. I do, Katie. I do. My favorite one last summer was Alfie. I don't know where I come up with
They
these.
want to come say hi to us too.
Did you get it fixed?
Yeah, I just did. I just told her. She said, I want to come say hi to y'all. She said, I'm sorry. I know y'all be on the door. She said she's coming in to say hi. Yeah, I've talked to them for a while. It's been like 6 months, so I would say not too bad.
I like that 0 followers that just tried to follow Moonbeam. It was
Oh
like
my
the
God.
shortest follow in the U.S. history.
Get him, girl. Get him.
Hello, Tamara. How are you?
Hey.
Moonbeam's list is filling up faster than Sassy's tonight.
Man, I got a long list. She gonna have to beat me tonight.
Yeah.
At least we're not hearing here. You get a mud, you get a mud, you get a mud.
PPO is funny. Hey, Jocelyn. I hope all is well, babe.
Hello, Jocelyn.
Oh, for real, Bubbles. I'm gonna work on that tonight.
Oh,
I don't get to help on Bubbles anymore because I don't know all the new names.
Tamira. That's a pretty name. That's my name tonight.
okay.
They done call me everything in the book, baby.
Queen Tamil.
Yeah, we've been building Bubbles list for a hot minute.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
You probably don't go live anymore because we maxed out your block list.
Too many blocks. She can't go live.
Block, block, blockity block.
No, she just can't block it anymore without unblocking. So
Oh.
what's the point? They're gonna get us anyway.
Peter's mouse morning.
Girl, I was calling for you tonight. She over here talking about eating kangaroos.
Uh-oh.
Told her I was calling Peter on her.
Wait a minute. People
No,
eat
I wasn't
kangaroo?
eating kangaroos. I was making handbags and shoes out of the crocodiles.
That too. But
Yes.
you said both of those.
Yeah, but they farm kangaroos here, so it's legal.
Farming.
They farm them because we have so many apparently in certain areas.
Like to eat them?
Yeah. Hey, don't be getting all high and mighty with me. You guys eat roadkill and possum and squirrel. Don't be coming at me.
Yeah.
I didn't
We don't
know
kill
they
the
were
possums.
edible.
We don't kill the possums.
Hazel, Mother Moon is not getting unlocked. She's over there in Karen's chat making pissy comments. So,
Oh, well,
yeah.
thank you for telling me. I just added Bubbles. I'm going to catch up to you.
I wish we could do a tally mark at the end of the night for Moonbeam to count us.
Girl, she'll be counting all night.
Oh,
We'd all be fired by tomorrow morning.
yeah, Hazel, I'm sure they messaged you because they want to be nosy and stuff. They'll probably end up coming in here on backup anyway. But if somebody is somewhere making pissy comments about me and mine, you don't get to play in our sandbox.
I know that's real.
Mm-hmm.
While y'all talking shit, me and Kendra fighting over custody right now.
And if they put their sandbox next to our sandbox, I'm going to let my cats go use it as a litter box.
There you go. Okay, darling. Hazel, I want you to get some good sleep and just remember we really do care about you very much. Okay?
Right. Hello, Sunshine D. I'm sorry, it was me.
The way you said it, you're so too cute. It's not my fault. I'm sorry.
Well, I'll always own what's mine, but I feel bad when I get one that doesn't deserve it.
Hey.
So I have to ask, what does kangaroo taste like?
Oh my goodness.
No idea. I've never eaten it. Probably chicken like everything else. I don't know.
Why does everything have to taste like chicken?
I don't know. It's like the universal meat, chicken. Humans taste like
How long
chicken.
have you been sitting there thinking about that?
You
It
can
was
buy it.
random.
Don't you have that? What's it called? Oh, I've seen it on TikTok. There's some place where it's like a barbecue place. Is it? We have it in Australia. You have it in America. I think you can get kangaroo there. Is it Texas barbecue or something? It's someplace.
Yeah, we have those.
I think that might be where they sell it. They probably have it in Walmart. Go check your Walmart.
Look, girl, if they start selling kangaroo in the Walmart, I'm not shopping there no more.
I avoid Walmart. I spend a few extra bucks for them to bring it to me.
Where do you buy like deer meat? Do you buy that at Walmart or you just run it
We
over and
hunt
take it
it.
home?
No, you don't. Who wants stunned meat? Hey, babes. Hey. Who wants stunned meat? Like,
What do you
no.
mean stunned meat? How else do you get your meat?
You hunt it.
So you'd rather it be pew-pewed than stunned?
I'm saying, if you know, that like a deer in headlights, that meat is shocked.
Yeah.
If you don't handle it right then, like, versus you catching it off guard and it kind of, that's, mm-mm.
You've thought about this more than I do.
I mean, I've hunted.
Yeah, no, see, I can't. I can't. No.
I eat deer meat.
No, we donate it all.
See, some buys it from the slaughterhouse.
I buy my meat from the
Yes, I
supermarket, all
can.
nicely packaged with plastic on top of it, and that's just where it comes from.
Always. You want to come say hi? You want to come say hi? They're not a troll. That is not a troll. They just don't follow a lot of people. Come tell the ladies, hey. Talk to the woman to my it's my right with the Australian accent. He can tell you how koala bears have chlamydia.
Hey, Smash, Karen, you said you're not a fan of me, yet you called me in your box about a month ago because you wanted to hear my accent say swear words. So I'm confused.
That's weird.
Do you love me or do you not love me? Come on.
Hey, babe.
Hi. I'm good. I just wanted to let everyone know again that my dad's been in the hospital for the last week. My dad is 79 and he doesn't like to admit that he's getting older. So we've had a lot of storms here in Missouri, and he went outside and he was cleaning the fallen branches, and he fell.
No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and he got a big gash in his leg, so now he's dealing with a hematoma and cellulitis. And I'm telling you, my dad has been in the hospital longer this time than he was with all of his heart problems. Like the last time he was there, he had a pacemaker put in. So
Men are stubborn.
my dad does not like to admit that he's getting older, and my dad does not like to be told he cannot do something. So,
Whoa, stubborn.
yes, very much so. So, if you could all just drop a line for him, he might be going home Tuesday. That would be wonderful.
He is going
I'll
home
send
Tuesday.
him all the best wishes in the world.
Yes, we speaking it
Thank you
into
so
existence.
much. I mean, my dad is the best man I've ever known in my life, and
Dads are wonderful. We got to look after them, and mums. Just got to look after them
yes,
all.
and my mom, she won't leave his side. She won't go home. She stays at the hospital. She sleeps there, and you have to make sure that my mom eats because she's worried about my dad. So,
Well, listen, we're speaking it into existence. He's coming home Tuesday. And
yes, ma'am, and I'm going up there Tuesday because I've had to work all week, and mom's been telling me that, oh no, honey, you don't need to come home. It's okay. You don't need to come up to the hospital. We're fine.
Listen, God's gonna protect him and wrap their arms around him. He's strong. He's stubborn.
He's very stubborn. stubborn.
Small things to a giant, and he'll be home Tuesday. You know, I'm definitely gonna send all the prayers. I'll say an extra special one for him tonight because dads are
Thank you so
important.
much. That means so much.
Dads are
Thank
very
you.
important. They're the best. Like we
I mean,
love
I'm
our
not
moms,
ready to
but
lose my parents. I mean, I know that it's going to happen at some point in my life, but I'm not ready. I'm not
yeah,
ready.
I don't think we ever are. Honestly, I don't think we ever are. When we know it's a true fact in life, it's still hard to even fathom life without them.
I can't. I can't imagine my life without my mom and dad. So,
It sucks without them. It really sucks. I can tell you that. I don't have mine, and it sucks. So we'll send out the best wishes and prayers and all the good stuff. You'll be
thank
home.
you guys so much. I'm
So,
scared of boxes and I don't like to come up, but
You
thank you
do
guys so
okay.
much
We
for
love you. You've always been great to all of us in the chat, and
thanks.
we are here to support you. And I'm glad you came up and felt like you wanted to share that, so we could pray for him and send him the best wishes, all the wishes.
And I wish someone would, tell my dad that, you just can't keep doing the things that you were doing 20, 30 years ago. You just can't.
Girl, I tried that with my husband, and you gotta tell me.
good
I
luck with that
tried that.
one.
Right.
And my
Yeah,
dad
stubborn.
he gets feisty, he gets
Hmm.
sassy, he gets mad, and then my mom hovers, and then she's a nag, it just, you know,
Hmm.
I
that family
know that
dynamic.
he
You
did.
know
Did
how it
not just try
goes.
to walk up in
I
here being
got him. I
possessive.
got him, Moonbeam. I got him.
That little butt here.
I
And they
got him.
just
No, bro,
celebrated
no,
their
queen. I got
54th
him.
wedding anniversary, so.
Oh, that's so sweet. You have such a great example in your life.
Oh, yes. I wish I would have followed in their footsteps, but it didn't work out that way for me. So,
Hey,
But
sometimes
I only lasted 15 years.
you gotta drop the zero to get you a hero. It happens.
oh, I got one. I got one. I'm just not married yet.
That's
We've been
right.
together 17 years and we're still not married or living
Hey,
together. So,
listen.
That's fine.
In the eyes of God, you can do that as well. It's not a sheet of paper that makes a home.
that's very true. All right, ladies. Thank you so much.
You have a great night, and I
All right, you
definitely
guys have a happy Memorial
tell
Day.
tell your tell your dad your TikTok family is praying for him, and he needs to stop being stubborn and sit down somewhere.
Amen.
Tell him that the Australian told him to stay away from the light. Just stay away from the light and he'll be
Yes.
fine. All right? Stay away from the light.
Oh, yes. Thank you. I'm telling him that. I'm telling him that on Tuesday when I see him. So, gonna go travel up to the hospital and spend the day. So,
No, you're going to get him. He's coming home.
yeah. Yeah, I hope so. I really hope so. Thank you guys. All right.
Absolutely.
Love you all. Thank you
Love
so
you
much.
too.
All right. Bye bye.
She's so sweet. Some of the silent watchers are the sweetest ones. Y'all make my day when you inbox me. Oh, you figured it out. Hi.
Hello. Thank you, Queen.
Somebody
Yeah, I
dropped me. I
figured
don't
it
know how to
out. I
get
had to
down.
go
I don't
in my
remember.
settings.
She said, I don't know how to get out. I got you. That's so cute. How are you doing?
I'm good. Yeah, I've been enjoying you ladies for a hot minute,
Hmm.
and I just sit in silence. I don't comment. I don't do anything. I just sit silently and go about my day, and I enjoy you.
Yeah, I say you just started to wear your comment. Just
Yeah.
started. I've seen you coming around for a while, but you just started commenting.
Well, because there's been just so much, are they a sneaky and, sneak account, troll account? And I'm like, I'm not a troll account.
I just never been in a box before.
exactly. And that's kind of, I feel good about keeping it that way because the boxes are just
Yeah, it's
full
rough.
size stations and that's not my back. I just enjoy listening to you ladies.
Right. We enjoy having you. I knew who you were.
Yeah, you
I knew you.
you crack me up. Well, you all crack me up, but yeah, I just enjoy you all.
Well,
We
I'm
enjoy
very sorry
you.
that I did that. And
Oh
I
no,
sent you a
no, and
follow
like I said,
request.
I completely understand because you guys are on high alert, and I get it, and that's why I've been kind of like commenting and like, hey, I'm a friendly. I
If
promise.
you were a possum, she would have taken you home.
Well, if you look at my profile, you'll see I house raccoons.
You do
See?
what?
I have raccoons in my backyard.
We got another crazy one.
Yeah.
Girl.
So I have a thing for the animals too.
Y'all can't come visit me. We gonna meet at a hotel.
You watch, I'll have 40 messages from there in the morning telling me no raccoons, no raccoons, no raccoons.
Oh my
They're so
goodness.
cute.
They're trash pandas.
They are. I mean, I'm not out there rolling in the grass with them, but they come around and I feed them, and they make their cute little faces, and I sit in the yard and they play maybe 5. They'll get about 5 feet from me at the most.
Oh my goodness, that's too close. I'd be scared it's gonna attack me.
Well, it's interesting because it's mom and 3 to 4 babies, and so I'll be out there. I feed them, and so they get used to me, and I'll go out there and put a bucket of water out for them, and they just run around and play while I put out food and water for them.
So they literally, like, while you're out there, will roam around you.
Uh, yeah, certain times of the year.
Oh,
I just had the first sighting yesterday of it's probably a baby from last year come around, and
Do they know what time you're gonna feed them? Like, do you go out at a set time every day to where like they come out like that?
I start looking about 5 in the evening, and I have a deck that looks over into my yard, and I'll look over the deck, and there'll be a little face looking up at me.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'll just be sitting there looking up, like, "Hello, where's the food? Toss it over, lady."
I'm gonna have to love you from a distance. I'm gonna be scared. I'm
Well,
not
they
backing
run your
myself.
clock. Just like in the spring, summer, and fall, my big dogs have a curfew of 10:30, and the kids know that they have to come in at 10:30 because it keeps the possums aligned of when it's safe to come through the yard. Even though they could go around the dogs, they don't understand that. So they've picked up that after 10:30, come on back home and eat your dinner.
Yeah, they're very smart animals.
They figure out how to get your trash lid off and dig in your trash. I'm sure they will.
They
Anything that's
won't
got
want mine though,
hands.
because like she does where she feeds them, we don't keep any scraps, like of real food.
Yeah.
We
Cause you
don't
feed
trash
it to the
them.
animals.
Yeah, we take it out to the field.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Well, I have this strip of just like forested area to the side of my yard off of my deck, and that's my compost. And so all of the compostable food just gets chucked over there. And that's where the raccoons live. So they're getting meals chucked to them on a regular. And then they come into the yard and get a little snack.
They eating good over your house. She gonna have a whole family of them in a minute, y'all. I'm scared. I am scared. I ain't even gonna lie.
We get the skunks if we compost.
Girl, a skunk. I watched that movie. I can't think of what it was. And the skunk was in the RV with the family and ended up spraying the little boy in the face. All I kept hollering was tomato juice, tomato juice.
Yeah, I can't do the skunks, so the food's got to go out to the field.
That's just nasty, girl. I couldn't imagine petting one. Going to the zoo and petting a raccoon or or a possum.
I can't go to the zoo anymore like we used to go.
when I was little, and now that I'm grown, I can't do it. All the animals locked up in cages and things.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. It breaks my heart. It just tears me up.
Be me and sneak some food in my pocket and just chuck it in the shits. You know, take a little piece of rolled up ham, wrap it in some saran wrap, stick it in your pocket. Or
Hey,
whatever.
if
I'm
you go
trying.
down to places in the Caribbean, you get to hold and handle all kinds of them.
I don't want all kinds. I told you, all I want is a Siberian tiger. I don't want a giraffe. Their
You know
legs
it's
too
going to
long.
eat your face off, don't you?
I mean, hey, we'll figure that out.
No, groceries are high. We can't be affording to feed them things.
Damn.
They high. I mean, they eat meat.
Yeah, they're gonna turn your ass into a crab cake.
No, I'm gonna
They
feed them
are.
good. I'm gonna feed them good.
And you got a nice smelling ass. So, you know.
Right, right. It
And it's
doesn't.
going to it's going to be all soft and supple. You can put your creams on. It's going to be like a smorgasbord for this thing.
He's gonna think he had chicken.
I reckon.
The universal meat, huh? I can't with y'all.
Oh, Queen, you're so getting up at 5:30 with me.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna make sure to say D and D.
He's gonna hide your phone in the freezer.
Put it under the mattress. That's fine. I gotta teach you how to get out of a box whenever you're ready, D. We ain't gonna drop you. We're gonna let you learn for yourself.
I was just gonna say, I'm trying to figure it out, and I was ready to go, but let's see.
If you
I'm trying.
click on your profile and then the X in the corner.
Okay,
Thank you for coming up. The X with the little
Yes,
I
thank you
baby.
for
got it.
joining
Thank you,
us.
ladies.
It's too funny. She
Yay!
did it. Yeah.
Whoop-whoop.
She said it's gonna be a nice smelling ass. They gonna have a smorgasbord, nice word with sweet cheese. She's so funny.
Bit of salt, bit of pepper.
Mm. Yeah, because I ain't salty, so they definitely gonna need some.
Okay, you guys, it's about 3:30 here where I'm at.
Bedtime.
So yeah,
Okay,
and
Moonbeam. Good night. We'll see you in the morning for coffee. She said, "Child."
I have to make like 12 cups of coffee to peel my eyeballs open. Okay, let's go to sleep.
She said, "You are so funny too, P." Okay,
Kathy,
let's
good
go to
night.
bed because she talking about 5:30. That's in like 3 hours.
I'm cooking dinner.
Girl,
And you know what I'm cooking?
what?
Kangaroo.
Roast chicken.
Roast chicken. Universal meat. Read the
That's
comments.
it. I'm gonna think of you
Okay,
though
hold on.
while I'm eating that chicken.
And
Hold on, Bubbles.
What are we doing?
Kathy May. Oh,
Yeah, we're looking for Kathy May.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not finding her.
all right. I'm looking on my end too.
What
Oh
did you do,
wow,
Bubbles?
she got blocked accidentally. Apparently.
Oh,
Queen did it.
Why? Why is PPG on here? It's
PG hasn't done anything.
Who's PPG?
Princess Party Girl.
Oh,
that's the one that told Smash Off, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
If you want to get her, she's not on my side.
I got PPG.
Oh, I see her too.
I got her off.
But I don't see Kathy. So that
I
might
don't.
be one that
Here.
Moonbeam's
She's
got to
here.
get when the live's over.
Wait, I think she. No, she's not. Peace. You check your list. Or Myra.
Will somebody let PPG know that we fixed?
She got on there. I'm checking it one more time.
Moonbeam, do you want me to send you her name?
Princess Party Girl.
I got her
No, we
off.
got her. This one's a
Oh,
Kathy May.
Kathy May.
While you're there, unblock Smash. Let her in. Come on.
Oh my goodness. I don't. Mm-mm.
She blocked? Because I don't even see her block. Hold on. Let me pull up
I
my
like to
account.
play in the sandbox.
I can tell and roll around in the trash every now and then, apparently.
You just shush up with your soft feeling ass over there.
Oh, look, there's him going on my second device.
Thank you,
To look on my
friends.
account.
Thank you. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, Crazy Kate.
Yeah, right, Tina.
And if anybody hears from anyone else that accidentally got blocked, if y'all just let Moonbeam or one of us know. We don't want anyone that shouldn't be blocked. We just got to be careful right now.
I promise you, all the ones that I blocked, they're not gonna reach out saying, "Hey, can you unblock me?"
I think I
Until I,
got my one mishap.
I can't with Peace. It's so funny. Peace is hilarious,
Don't you pee on pink eye to get rid of it?
girl.
That's,
See,
they say that
see.
about a jellyfish sting,
Oh, okay.
Cheever.
Wait,
First,
you're
first,
not supposed to pee in your eyeball.
right?
Well, for
Exactly.
Smash, we could pee in her
Thank
eyeball. I
you.
wouldn't do that for her. I would pee in her eyeball to help her pink eye. That's the type of friend I am.
Sweet pea. Y'all are so funny.
I don't want her suffering.
Mm.
This is why Putty tells us we have to go to bed and stop staying up.
Mm. Mm.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, Moonbeam. Good night.
All
Good
right, night,
night.
ladies.
Good
Good
night,
night,
y'all.
everybody. Thank you for hanging
Love
out with us.
y'all.
Good night. I don't see Kathy on my block list. So
Someone
we'll
said
try.
that after you sign off, it should refresh the list. But I sent
Oh,
you her name on IG.
okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good night,
Thank you
guys.
for having us. Good night.